The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Commanders and the Bucs on Sunday night primetime.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, the third of three on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems...
Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of, playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
Right back to Irving. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. He'll go again here with Irving.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Going on the road in the playoffs, Mike, it's daunting for any quarterback, let alone a rookie. But if there's one thing this guy has shown all year, it's the fact that not only is he resilient, but nothing appears to ever faze him. Getting your team to the tournament in your first year, it's a massive accomplishment in its own right, but I don't think he's done yet. He expects to walk into this stadium in a hostile environment and come away with a win, and there's one thing this season has showed us is don't put anything past this guy.
He'll get that to Zacchaeus. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, right back to Robinson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. taking off. He'll try to get there. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Baker gonna give it to Irving. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Baker. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. First and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otton. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. They send Evans in motion. On first and 10, here's Baker. That's caught left side by Otton. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's a second and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On play action, Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's Irving. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Deron Payne there for the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's complete to Evans. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Here's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Now Daniels. The open man is Osborne. And he will have a 1st down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Commanders' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. No chance at all. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Commander's first down.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing now, Daniels. This one intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have great field position right around midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Bucs offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Baker to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. 2nd down and 3. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And the Commanders are gonna be set up. 1st and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bucs offense about ready to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here comes Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Get this complete right side to Otten. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A give, and this is Irving. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. A 2nd down throw from Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. A gain there of 15. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He keeps it himself. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run.
Everything about this play, except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Desperation time now setting here in the fourth quarter. This is where the urgency of your 2-minute offense is so critical. How many plays can you run and how fast can you run them? Because one score is not going to do it. You're going to have to.
And he will score. Game on. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, Daniels. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. On 1st down is Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. On 1st down, here's Irving. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Now Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. A pickup there of 13. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Mayfield. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Throwing is Mayfield. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. This one complete to Palmer. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Mayfield to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Now on 2nd and long. Throwing is Baker. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now, 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Baker to throw. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. As they are moving on, they got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Tampa.